And this is Forum Friday, the series that I hope to have going every Friday that I use to interact with you guys, my subscribers, and get your all's opinions and comments in on the show about any specific topic. The gameplay you are watching right now is I believe, Team Infinity Slayer on Haven from Halo 4. Do note that this show will most likely not have Halo every game, or every video. It will probably be a variety of games, or I'll stick to gameplay from a specific game, but the intent of this show is to not be Halo based, so I do realize I'm starting it out with Halo, but it will not contain Halo from this point forward, most likely, so keep that in mind. Now, my goal with this show is to interact with you guys, the viewers, a bit more, and get you all involved on the channel, get your thoughts heard, get your word in on my channel, and so I'm going to do that through this show. Now, to start, I just kind of asked for some Q&A questions from you guys. I only posted it on Twitter recently and Facebook and things like that, so I only have a few responses to start with, but what I plan to do is feature some comments to just generally about me or questions about us, Chu and I, or the channel first, and then get to the topic of discussion. So, featured comments first. Nicklock says, Epos, what do you think about coffee and pie? Pie, coffee, EposVox's meanings 2013. I don't like either. Chu likes pie a lot. I think I might like apple pie, but I've never actually had much. I'm not a dessert guy. I'm not a pie guy. I don't like it. And coffee to me is just absolutely disgusting. I don't want anything to do with it. And I know lots of MacBook owners with their beards and scarves are going to be disappointed in me, but sorry. Coffee smells bad, it tastes bad, it looks like dirt, and it makes people's mouths and breath just disgusting. And I don't want anything to do with it. Team Killer asks, when will you make a Let's Play of the greatest game in the world, Hello Kitty Island Adventure? Soon, Team Killer, soon. I've been saying that for a long time, I do realize that, but I promise you, there will be at least one video on that game. I just have to get around to it, and I'm extremely busy, but I promise, within the year 2013, hopefully by the time this semester is over, if not much sooner, I will have at least one video on that game. Just for you, Team Killer. Sin City Spartan asks, what was the first game you ever played and on what system? I don't know for 100% certain, but I'm pretty sure it was a game called Balloons that ran off a floppy or a zip disk on Windows 3.1 and MS-DOS. I was 9 months old at the time, and that was what I was playing, and I played that game to death. Yeah, Windows 3.1. Keep that in mind. That's all the featured comments I have for right now. Again, as the series progresses, there should be a lot more and things like that. The topic I want to discuss today is a bit kind of different, and again, this is for you all to answer, not for me to answer, but since it's the first episode, I'm going to give a little thought. But the question is related to multiplayer versus single-player gaming. A lot of older series from, say, our childhoods have been releasing modern titles or re-releases of the originals on the current generation of consoles. Those include, like, Tomb Raider and things like that, where they bring back older games and reimagine them on the new systems. And a lot of them are adding in multiplayer to the experience. What are your thoughts on that? What do you think about that? Do you think that it ruins games, at least from your experience or your thoughts? It ruins the game's experience? Does it add a new layer? Is it a requirement, in your opinion, in order for you to buy the game? Or should it be included at all? Leave your thoughts in the comment section below, and we will discuss that, or we will go over them in the next video. Personally, I think it depends on a case-by-case basis, because some games pull it off well and others don't, so it's hard to say that, one game, or it's hard to base your opinion off one game, but, for example, Tomb Raider. I really don't want to see multiplayer in Tomb Raider. I don't want that to ruin the experience, but at the same time, I know a lot of people may not buy the game if there's not multiplayer in it, so it's just kind of a weird balance. You have to make sure that the developers have to make sure that they don't take away too much from the single-player experience to put it in the multiplayer experience, and things like that. It's a really tough call, and you gotta be careful with that, in my opinion. But I'm more interested in hearing what you guys say, so again, comment below, let me know what you think. And otherwise, you guys have a nice day, and we'll see you next week on Forum Fridays. Also, if you haven't already, please go to the link in the description and fill out the channel feedback survey. That way I know I can make the videos that you guys want to see, and you guys get the content that you guys want to see. And it'll help us out a whole lot, and it'll essentially help yourself out a whole lot as well. And we got some audio improvements coming soon for various videos. We got some more vlogs coming soon, and we've got a lot of stuff in store. So just stick with us and you won't be disappointed.
Down, welcome to the Space Jam. Here's your chance, do your dance at the Space Jam. Alright.